This week on Siskel and Ebert, Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith keep tabs on an alien nation as Men in Black.
3 Daredevil brothers go on a big game hunt in wild America.
And moocher Walter Matthau lures Jack Lemmon out to sea.
I don't suppose you know what kind of alien life form leaves a green spectral trail in crave sugar water, do you?
Oh, wait, that was on Final Jeopardy last night.
Dad, we have a bug.
Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith play mysterious government agents in charge of keeping tabs on visiting aliens on Earth in the science fiction comedy Men in Black, one of the new movies we'll review this week on Siskel and Ebert. We'll also pay tribute to 2 of the all-time greatest movie stars, James Stewart and Robert Mitchum, who both passed away this week. I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times.
And I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune. For about 2/3 of its running time, Men in Black is absolutely hilarious, remarkably clever, and hip about its premise
Why don't you show him
that
the
a New
invoice,
York cop, played by Will Smith, hooks up with a secret government force called MIB.
Why do you lie to me, Jeeves? I hate it when you lie.
Just hold on a second.
I'm going to count to 3.
He'll do it, Jeeves.
1,
I'm telling you, that man does not look stable.
2.
Wait, you know what? Talk to me. He is just crazy when he's like this.
He's always crazy. Why don't you get a massage? Take a cruise.
3.
Drop the weapon and put your hands on your head.
I warned him.
Drop the weapon!
You warned him.
Don't make me kill you.
You insensitive. You have any idea how much that stings?
Show us the merchandise. You're going to lose another head, G.
That's Tommy Lee Jones as Will Smith's mentor. And here the teacher shows the new recruit around headquarters, beginning with the coffee room.
Wanga!
How you doing, fellas?
Okay.
That's not decaf, is it?
Viennese cinnamon.
At regular intervals, the Men in Black are required to erase the memories of those humans who have actually seen the aliens.
All right, Beatrice. There was no alien. Flash of light you saw in the sky was not a UFO. Swamp gas from a weather balloon was trapped in a thermal pocket and refracted the light from Venus.
Characters in science fiction films are rarely compelling. They almost always have to be stupid to set up the story. But not with Men in Black, and especially not with the mortician character played by Linda Fiorentino.
I knew it. This is an alien, and you guys are from some government agency trying to keep it under wraps.
No.
Now, Men in Black does lose a bit of its energy in its third act, but before that, this is one extremely funny movie. Credit screenwriter Ed Solomon for a smart script and director Barry Sonnenfeld for presiding over the sensational production designed by 3-time Oscar nominee Bo Welch. Here's hoping this film brings him his 4th nomination. I suspect it will. Thumbs up from me for Men in Black.
Thumbs up for me, too, although you're right, it's an imperfect film. I mean, they really kind of get bogged down in just trying to resolve things at the end, but
Yeah.
we don't care.
I don't care.
We don't care if they're ever resolved.
Right.
We just want to see more weird stuff,
Yes.
as long as they can
And
keep thinking
funny
it up.
stuff.
Yeah, but it is funny, and Tommy Lee Jones is the anchor here. Totally unsmiling,
Yeah.
unamused,
Good.
objectified, and all of this stuff happens in front of him, and he by not reacting, he makes it seem more bizarre.
Yes.
He makes it seem funnier.
Yes, he's got a job to do. And Will
Yeah.
Smith, I know he's getting a lot of attention now. The PR machine's out for him.
That's
it's
right.
worthy. He's worthy of it. He's absolutely charming. He's having a lot of fun in the role. And he's being given, again, by Ed Solomon, both these characters, smart guys. And that's what we want in movies.
This is the movie that Mars Attacks promised to be and wasn't.
Well, I liked Mars Attacks. This is better.
You liked it better. Okay.
Yeah.
Next movie. Our next movie is Wild America, the story of 3 teenage brothers in the 1960s who buy a used movie camera and hit the road looking for footage of wild animals. The movie says it's based on the real-life adventures of the Stauffer family, whose members went on to produce the Wild America TV show. But I wish they just said it was fiction because, frankly, there are adventures in this movie that I doubt ever happened.
Get out of the way! What? No!
Then they go out west to what the movie calls the high country. That explains why there's snow on the ground in August. Well, there is snow up in the mountains, but on the other hand, things that are alive during the summertime climb down below the snow line so they can thaw out. That's what these rattlesnakes should have done.
Timber rattlers. They're drawn in by the heat. Well, how do we get over them? I know.
The cave is filled with hibernating bears, in August, of course, who wake up. Well, either the bears are hibernating or they're not. Let's say they are. It's supposed to be the middle of summer. When does it get warm enough that they don't need to hibernate? Wild America is a film that means well, and children may enjoy its animal hijinks. The actors are likable, a lot of the photography is good to look at, but it all just plain seemed phony to me, as if they'd taken a nucleus of real events and inflated them into tall tales.
Yes, I will say that when the movie hits you with who these people really were, you're brought up short.
You thought it was a total fantasy.
Because of just what you said, which is that it doesn't seem real at any point. And again, little ones may enjoy it, but I sat there through much of the picture thinking, oh, come on, this is silly. There's another element. The treatment of the father. Why do the fathers have to be such jerks? Why do the fathers have to be the ones that don't want to let kids do anything? Why is it always that mom wants to? Can you understand that?
Oddly enough, I thought the father had a certain integrity. He loved his kids. He loved his kids. He wanted the best for them. He didn't know exactly what the best was.
He does come around. And again, the film almost saves itself toward the end. Almost. But it's such a cliche to make the father's instinctive response, no, no, no. Coming up next, Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon are reluctant dance hosts on a cruise ship loaded with senior citizens in the new comedy, Out to Sea.
It's just like the beach at Normandy.
Now on video. Don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. The movie that shocked everyone.
It's a Scream, baby!
From the master of fear, Wes Craven. Scream. Rent it today.